That's actually perfect. Can you see the tiny butt?
I would rather have more.
So today we're cooking my dad's secret recipe for crispy Dorado. I literally caught this fish and it's really fresh, and that's because it was frozen the minute it got out of the ocean. Okay, maybe not the minute, but that day. Now that's what you want with frozen fish. You don't want something that's been frozen and thawed a million times that's gonna taste like poo-poo. And then you have these boys, Ritz crackers. I'm sure you could do it with other crackers, but really Ritz works really well because it has a sweet and salty thing going for it. I'm breaking them just inside their little package, real quick, nice and easy. So this is not part of my dad's recipe, but I really like Old Bay on any sort of seafood. It's really good on chicken. It's good pretty much on everything. So wet sticks to dry, here we go. Okay, so the first things first, to toss it into a little bit of flour. I'm pretty sure this flour is like some weird mix of like half bread flour, half semolina or something that I had left over from bread baking, so like it pretty much doesn't matter. Okay, then you toss it into the egg. See, then now it's wet again. Okay, boom, into the dry. Now everyone says you should do one dry hand, one wet hand. I say that seems dumb and like it takes too much time. Your hands are gonna get gooky anyway, who cares? Okay, next one, just keep going. It's like an assembly line, keep it moving. No point in dilly-dallying, it's a simple process. Just make sure everything's coated. Now it's dry, now it's wet. There we go. Into there, boom. You're making this for your family, you're making this for your lover. You wanna move quickly, they're not interested in waiting around. They might run out the door. I don't know.
Yeah.
Is there anything that I haven't said that I wanted to say? Look, you have gross fingers, but like for 10 seconds and then you do this. If you think it's bad to let this sit here for 10 or 15 minutes while the oil is heating, it's really not that bad. It will be good to have this all at room temperature when we fry it, especially because I want to make sure that the outside and the inside are cooking at the same time. I don't want the outside to overcook before the inside's ready. So having it all the same temperature is what's gonna be ideal with that. And we're gonna do a relatively shallow fry. So, okay. The first one, I'm just gonna dunk into the oil, and if it starts sizzling, then it's ready. While I'm waiting for this to heat up, I'm gonna call Caterina.
Hello.
Hey, it's me. What's up?
Not too much. How are you?
I'm good. I'm cooking Ritz Dorado right now.
Oh my god, I'm so jealous.
What do you remember the most about that first time? Because I know that you and I both tried this recipe together.
I remember it vividly because I was the pickiest eater that you've ever met. This was one of the first times that I truly enjoyed food. It was so tasty. It was like, at first, like, I guess when you had it fresh, it was the texture was really nice because you had kind of like the crispy outside and like the flaky fish on the inside, kind of. It was like nice like that. But then overall, it's mainly the taste that got me going. I think it's that mix of, isn't it Ritz crackers? I don't know. I can't even remember what's on it. But
Yeah.
it's
It's Ritz crackers.
Savory and sweet at the same time for me. Maybe that was it because I really enjoyed that combination.
Yeah, I totally agree. I really think that that's what it is, and it's kind of like amazing that Dad invented this recipe. Well, I actually don't know if he invented it. I think he got it off of a fisherman in Cabo like years ago when he was fishing there. I have to actually ask him. This is like the lore of the Ritz Cracker Dorado. Well, thanks, Kat, for sharing your story with me. I'm so happy that you remember that because I remembered, I was like, didn't Caterina wake up in the middle of the night to eat the fish?
It was like the best thing I'd ever eaten in my entire life.
Okay, my dear. Well, I'll call you again. I'll probably talk to you later, but my oil's hot now, so I'm going to start frying up the fish.
Awesome. Enjoy.
I'll send you a pic.
Okay, sounds good. Talk to you later.
Okay, bye, my dear.
Bye.
Okay, so the oil looks ready. It's a little shimmery. I can tell it's getting hot. Now I'm gonna test this ugly one and we'll see how it goes. Oh yeah, so that made a sound. That is frying. It's ready to go. Now the good thing to do when you're frying is to lay away from you. Also, it's counterintuitive, but you can put your fingers very close to the oil as long as you don't touch the oil, and that's actually the safest way because that will prevent the oil from splashing back up onto your hand. Okay, I'm just gonna give this guy a little flip. See how the outside gets really dark because of, it's gonna be so good. I have a little paper towel situation that I'm going to evacuate them onto. Oh, hello. This one's the thinnest. It was the first one I put in, so that one's looking really good. Probably season these with a little bit of salt right as they come out of the fryer, because it's always good to season fried food when it's hot. A little salt tagine. Okay, here we have our fish. Look at it. Oh my God. Just like my friggin' childhood. Yeah. I might have to put one more 'cause I'm getting... Oh my goodness gracious. I'm so excited to eat this dish. I haven't had it in so many years. It really looks better than I've ever seen it. I can't wait to take a bite. Okay. Oh. First of all, look at that fish. That is, oh my gosh. Oh my God. This is even better than I remember. You have to try this dish. It's so good. Let me know when you make this. I'm so excited to see what you guys have in store. And just remember that even if you have a tiny ass kitchen, you can do big ass things. See ya.